Good evening, everybody. It's April 30th. We're approaching 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I found one. I found one. So, we're going to watch. We're on River Center Drive and Lapeer, near 10th and Lapeer primary intersection. It's way up there. I have a suspicious vehicle right there. And now, oh, that goes far. There we go. Zoom in. Oh, I think we got it. Now I'm gonna wait for a call. I can't be on private property, but I can film in the public all day long. So we're gonna do it like that. There, that's very nice. There's an easement over there, but he's watching for drunk drivers. We're gonna wait for those lights to pop.
5.3.
Alright. There's a taxi cab waiting over there for anybody who would rather not get a drunk driving tonight. It's Friday, Saturday morning.
Did you have Edison respond to the corner of West Boulevard and Catherine? This is going to be one of their street lights.
No.
Heavy.
We have a 3-minute delay on the scanner, so that's what I've determined. I think like rescue and EMS, it's hard to say. I'm zoomed all the way in on this guy. And we're just watching him, you guys. We want to see him take a drunk driver off the road is what we want today, to keep everybody safe. Not to take somebody to the dungeon and cost them all kinds of money like the poster at the sheriff's office. Oh, drive drunk and it'll cost you all the money. Well, how about, don't drive drunk and it'll save a bunch of lives, Well, let's help promote that. The St. Clair County Sheriff takes care of diabetics. They go to the hospital before they go to jail to make sure, because you can't be too careful. Diabetics can appear intoxicated and they can fail breathalyzers just for high sugar. And they seem to be educated on that. We'll find out. My data point is 1 of 1. So we have 100% success rate on my source of data, and that is not a large enough sample size to make an appropriate determination. Well, guys out having fun, Oh, that's no good. That's interesting. We got no action from our officer. We have no chatter on the scanner. That's interesting.
157 checking your status.
He wasn't drunk. He exhibited control and had a little fun on a Friday night.
I'm good.
Interesting.
There. Central to Marine City Chief 1.
Go ahead.
I notified VTE. I will update you with the ETA when I get one.
Sure, thanks.
I'm, every night's different. And I don't feel like approaching. If they approach me, we'll have a cordial conversation. That's fascinating.
Chief 1 from Firebase. Go ahead. You want us pulling out of the run? If you want.
He's just watching
You
traffic.
don't have to. We're going to be clear.
I don't know the unit number. I'm gonna sit and watch traffic with them. That's the most fun to do on a Friday night in this weather. I've been Blue Water Transparency. Again, today is April 30th. Well, it's Saturday morning at approximately 2 a.m. We're approaching it. And everybody's leaving the bars. The weather broke today, and they're out hunting drunk drivers, you guys. Okay? So what do we not do? We don't drive drunk.
16, I'm out of the jail.
I want to go over there. Oh, I want to go over there. But then I'll be too far away to walk to wherever he decides. Or she, I don't know who's in there. We're not close enough to determine that. I see people staying in the lane and driving the speed limit. Oh, we see videos where they like to pull over the bikers, but I don't think that's going to happen today. I've been looking for one of these guys all night long, and I found one, so we're gonna see him be a hero. Who knows? That guy's in his lane. We're gonna hear some chatter. They silenced the radio. They went radio silent. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I have to check my phone. They keep clicking.
3.
Okay.
256, can you not be an alarm? I'll get you back.
Alpha 3, go ahead.
We're clear of RDH. We need you to Rain City for gas. I'll be clear.
I can't tell what unit it is or anything.
1329,
It's way
24th Street,
back
having
here.
speech, showing the kitchen motion. There's something.
See, he could be out here and be visible and be a deterrent, but he wants to go back there and hide and catch a speeder.
57, I'm still in the township.
Hi, copy.
I don't think he's going to find anybody. I got a half hour before I have to restart the recording, so we're here for as long as they want to be. I think that's unit 22 or 18. They go together in this area. They're out here keeping us safe. I'm out here watching them so you can see the action. I want to support your heroes too. I'm not there yet. I think we're making progress. The letter I got from Captain Kerrigan addressed every one of the issues I made in my complaint. They made changes where they felt necessary, and then are trying to correct me on a couple things. One I'm going to let go for now. The other is their really poor behavior. I think they're going to drive real slow and careful when they see me in my yellow vest on the camera. They're like, what's going on? And now he's going to turn right. He didn't use a blinker. There he goes. Okay, he's got a blinker on. This is what it's all about, you guys. Now, maybe I go hide. It's impossible for me to hide. I got a yellow vest. I can turn the lights on when an emergency scene occurs, and we don't want any emergencies. We're just hanging out with the police, you guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sounds like our caller is getting beat up by a male in a red Ford Ranger who left south towards 121. He said the male had a knife or two, still pending.
I can't see a unit number yet. He's gonna go that way. He used his blinker.
3463.
Well, that sucks. I was wanting to hang out, bro.
Can you respond to 4842 Martin, back 261? We got a call from a male stating he was being beat up by a male in a red Ford Ranger that left. His other male had a knife.
I missed the address. I missed that address, you guys. We had to keep our camera rolling. Our buddy left us. He might send somebody else. He didn't say anything over the radio. I couldn't tell what unit that was. It's hard to see at night.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to identify them from impersonators.
The alarm somebody was attempting.
Now the question is, do we go to 22 speed trap and wait for him to pull somebody over there? Or do we head down toward Speedy Q and just see what kind of ruckus is being stirred up? They're both approximately the same direction, and Speedy Q's closer to my destination. But I'm not going home until we figure out where our friend just went. They're gonna do a status check. We only got a half hour to kill because I found one. And I can't stop now. Alright, so it's not one. Look at that, guys. No license plate collection today. Disturbing private citizens. I ought to be ashamed, huh? Alright. I didn't drop anything. They're not going anywhere. We're gonna cross. That guy ain't got no headlights. That guy ain't got no... You gotta pull your headlights on, bro. You gotta turn your... There you go. It's dangerous on a Friday. Helping people out in the neighborhood. It was lucky that guy didn't turn this way when he was doing that. So 22 is here and 18 is here. One of them went that way. Oh, we want to go this way. This is 22 speed trap over here. He always gets people at Water and Lapeer. He's always pulling people over there. So, we're gonna go see if we can't catch him. The radio is silent. It's bars are closing. They're being really quiet right now. Let's check the time just so that we know that I'm in my right mind, right? If I don't know what time it is, what I'm doing, they might think I'm disoriented. And that's silly. 144.
The address is going to be 4824. 4824. The male on location, Danny, said everyone had been drinking. He's requesting EMS because he has punched in the face. We were at both parties. Matthew came back valid with a bond conditional. The protected party was at Christine Holt. And Danny came back cleared up.
Huh. I wasn't invited to no party. You guys didn't invite me. Don't forget to comment.
63, I got me.
I like to party. So one of my favorite things is this, what I call the calm before the storm. Everything's quiet. The streets are empty. It's 1:44 a.m. We have Unit 22 always likes to hang out over here. Oh, this reminds me of a video I made 2011. It's 2022, October. So just over 10 years. I walked up straight down this very sidewalk and over the bridge, and we chased some geese, and then that account I accidentally deleted because I wanted to put a different account on my phone for business, and I learned that when you remove your Google account, you delete it from the history of ever. And I had, I miss my records and documentation. I've been doing it since 2004. So what's that, 16, 17 years? Doesn't matter. We're just gonna go see Unit 22 in action. I don't hear any lights. I don't see any lights. Maybe I'm not in my right mind. I mean, I'm out here looking for police at 2 a.m. I walked my old stomping grounds where they used to pull me over and ask me where I was going and what I was doing and why. And they drove past me 3 times and didn't want to stop. Saw Jennifer Sly in Unit 20 K9. By and by. And we'll catch them leaving the outpost, no, office. The office is down this way.
Central Terrain Police. 45-minute ETA for DT. DT has an ETA of 45 minutes.
Sorry. I have my collar on. So I will always hear 22 corner of Water and 10th. Run the plate.
Or you can start hitting the quarters.
And approach your vehicle.
Alpha 9. Nice.
He'll go around to 13th and up to 16th and back around this way. It's his patrol. So I think that must have been 18 across on the other side of 10th Street. But we're unable to determine that. I just want to get to know their operations. See how they work. Disseminate that information to the public. And then they can improve performance. So that's fun.
Me, Marsh, Benoit. David, Queen William, 5849. Based on his hand, Chevy pickup.
It wasn't my end of town. My side of the neighborhood. I don't know. I grew up over here too. So the thing is, I moved probably, I don't know, but I don't know how many times I don't know how many houses I've lived in this town. I can't remember how many houses I built in this county, or pavilions. I spent 5 years doing that. That didn't hurt my body. Okay, here we go. You guys, there's people driving like maniacs. Here's somebody leaving the office. I don't see any of her friends, but I think we'll get there. I don't know if I should cross. I want to go back to 10th, and they run to Oak Street. From Oak to Water is where they have a beeline, and then they take either side of 10th Street on this shift. I'm sure there's overlap. But yeah, when I said, should I turn left toward the Speedy Q, that was the other direction toward Oak. Speedy Q's on Union.
Atlantic Fires, Atlantic BMS, due out 31239 29 Mile Road. 31239 29 Mile Road for a 77-year-old female lift assist entry through the garage.
Huh. Lift assist. Entrance to the garage, through the garage. Okay, they're helping a 77-year-old woman to get to the hospital. I don't know what a lift assist is. I don't know if that's life flight and or air support, right? I don't know what lift support is. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. Maybe you can let me know in the comments. We're just prowling the neighborhood. I mean, I'm in public on a sidewalk. I'm allowed. See the private property over there that I'm not entering. That would be suspicious. But when I'm wearing my yellow vest and standing on the sidewalk and filming traffic going by and checking out our friends in law enforcement, they don't think that's suspicious. That's good. I had to put my camera down for a minute. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go that way. I mean, Glenwood isn't as active as it was when I was here. And they don't have the gas station. Everything's up on Sanborn and Pine Grove, which is the other side of the Blue Water Bridges. Or, this area, or down and to the right, or left. They like to hang out. Here we go.
Macomb County, Miscellaneous Alpha 6.
We're still on. Okay, we got one.
St. Clair County, Miscellaneous Alpha 6. Go ahead. 37239, 29-mile Warren Road.
5-8, I'll be out at the new.
Look at me out here being visible with a yellow vest and a camera, being a deterrent. People might think twice. But it's hard when you're drunk. You cross center lines and there ain't nothing I can do to help you.
Alpha 6 from Macomb County.
Yeah, you remember, it ain't illegal unless there's a minimum speed limit posted. Here we got some brights on. They like to drive with their brights on.
Yeah, let's just say we're in Lennox at 3-1.
But they have the other floodlights when you know how they light you up before they hit their red and blues. You know what time it is. They like to let you know.
31239, 29 mile road. 31239. 15, show me clear of the line. 29 mile road. Clear.
Copy 31239, 29 mile.
I'll have you en route.
We're not anywhere near 23 mile. And we're not driving. It's 2 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Bars are closed. No telling what kind of mischief people are up to. There was 3 B&Es this morning reported. One occurred over sometime in the last 4 days that people weren't there. One occurred like real time. They caught the plate number. It's a Ford F-150 2005 red off of Atkins, off of chain. Oh well, I didn't find the truck. Sorry guys, I couldn't report the thievery. I really tried. But we caught some cadets today. Well, April 29th, so it's yesterday now. Ain't no traffic. The bars weren't. Well, the Roach was packed, but it's a younger crowd these days. Oh, we got a stray. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know what I can do about this. Alright, so we're on the 10th Street Bridge.
9 east, head north.
And the distance on the Black River is the 7th Street Bridge. And then past that is Main Street. Oh, you got a boater coming from a fishing expedition. The weather's breaking. People are out and at it. There ain't no more ice on the water. Let's see.
Don't
tell me that.
Oh, I found a cop over behind the bank, and I started filming, and I got a half hour. I can't stop filming until they're gone.
The cop?
Yeah, I found a cop, so we're waiting for him to pull over a drunk driver or something. 22's usually over here somewhere, and we'll.
You working for like a program company, like a.
No, I run Blue Water Transparency, and I go watch Fire and Rescue and Police as often as I can.
Right on.
It's Blue Water Transparency on YouTube.
Okay.
And this is what I got. This is what I'm doing, because I used to walk around this town like you are right now, and they'd stop me, ask me what I'm doing, where I'm going, what's my name, where you know, where's my mom live, and
so my mom lives in Florida, so
they don't even want to stop anymore. It's like they don't want to talk to me anymore. I don't wonder why.
They don't really fuck with me though.
That's good.
I'm a clinical mental health counselor, so when I tell them
That's
that, they just let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, everybody should be treated the same.
I agree. Just because of my education and what I do doesn't seclude me from everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People think I'm getting away with something. They're like, oh, you're just da-da-da. I'm like, there's nothing to get away with. Like, you can do this too. Yeah, I'm not doing anything that you're not allowed to do. I'm no special. You know.
You have a good night, man. I gotta get all.
Yeah. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I had them call the number right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm watching for cops so I can film them.
Hey, Tyler. Quarters.
We don't have any concerned callers talking about drivers all over the road. Everybody's playing it safe tonight, you guys. Everybody's doing so good. They had a couple warrants. They stopped people, and we got a house party somewhere. I didn't catch the address. Alright, that looks like one. Let's find out. Gotta make sure my red dot's on, you guys. Watch it stop just as soon as I have to watch like a hawk. I don't know how to determine a half hour without looking in the clock. Don't pee in alleyways. Don't eat yellow snow. Stay out of the intersection when there's traffic. You don't need your director. There we go. You do have one. Oh no, it's just a truck with some weird stuff.
I copy.
Alpha 6. 6-5. 4824 Martin and Leslie meet up with PD for a assault checkout. 4824